Welcome to our channel. Today we how to connect Intercom to Zapier for lead follow-ups. Easy tutorial step by step clearly. To connect Intercom to Zapier for lead follow-ups, start by logging into your Zapier account. Once logged in, click on Make a Zap to begin the setup process. In the Trigger app search bar, type Intercom and select it. Next, choose the specific trigger event that suits your needs, such as new lead. Click Continue to move to the next step. Now, you will need to connect your Intercom account to Zapier. Click on Sign in to Intercom and follow the prompts to authenticate your account. Once connected, click Continue to set up your trigger. Zapier will ask you to test the trigger to ensure the connection is working correctly. If the test is successful, click Continue to proceed. Next, you will choose the Action app by searching for and selecting the application where you want to send follow-up leads. For example, you might select an email service or a CRM platform. Choose the specific action event that you want to occur, such as create contact or send email. Click Continue to configure the action. You will need to connect your chosen action app to Zapier, similar to how you connected Intercom. Once connected, customize the action settings by mapping the necessary fields from Intercom to your action app. For instance, you may want to add the lead's name, email, and any other relevant information. After setting up the mapping, click Continue to test the action. Zapier will provide a summary of the action, allowing you to conduct a final test to ensure everything functions properly. If the test is successful, click Turn on Zap to activate your workflow. Congratulations, your Intercom to Zapier connection is now live for lead follow-ups. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.